Hello, hello, everyone. How are you guys? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, long time no see. I know I haven't been on in almost about a month now, and I'm sorry about that. Uh, just a lot of stuff was happening. But I'm here now. We're going to be doing a couple calls today. Hopefully, we can be able to get a scammer on. The one good thing about taking this kind of long of a break um, is that a lot of scammers forget about you. So because of that, I should be able to get quite a few. Plus, I had to re up and get a new number. So with that, I should be able to get a hold of a lot of scammers who might have forgot that I even exist. And just for the hell of it, too, we do have a couple missed calls. Hey, Teresa. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I said, I've had a lot going on the past couple weeks, so I'm sorry. Mm, I'm not on a call right now. What's up? Yeah, I've got a couple missed calls. We can go ahead and hit a couple of them. Um, yeah, I've been really wanting to get on and stream for you guys. It's just my house has been chaotic, and I have been able to actually make time to be able to do it. And usually, by the time I have time to do it, it's already 9, 10 o'clock at night, and r- really, no scammers are going to be on that late at night. So, and okay, you might get a couple, but it's rare. So, eh. um, we will definitely though call a couple of these missed calls, and yeah, I've tried to stay consistent with it, with uploading the videos. I should have a new video out either tomorrow or Wednesday. After stream today, yeah, after stream tonight, I'm gonna try to finish up a video. It's going to obviously be from when I did stream. It's going to be from when we did have one of our streams. I'll be on, and when we got some pretty good information from the guy, and we weren't fully able to make him, rage and scream and everything, but it's still good that we were able to get a lot of information out of him. So, yeah. But how are you guys? How is everyone? See, we have Teresa. We obviously have Teresa in here. Welcome in, Teresa. And actually, while I'm thinking about it too, come on. There we go. So that will be up to date and good. Just looking over some scams that have posted. Um, Trying to see which ones we can do for right now. Ooh, that would be a decent one. Yeah, we'll try. Hello, Luann. Hello, Frazzle. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into some of these. Now, you guys are probably hearing the wind chimes outside our house right now. They're uh, It's stupid windy right now where I'm at. It's really, really windy. So you're gonna hear that in the background playing. It's one of those things I can't help, and I don't want to take those down. So let's do this one. Try to jump in. Oh, come here. Jump into this. Ooh, I have a problem. Something I didn't check before. You guys are hearing it, but I'm not, which is a bad thing. So let's go ahead and change that. Oh, that's why you guys. That's why. Okay, sorry about that if that was loud. I did not realize that it was going through. So as a test, we'll do this. Completely forgot to test this. Okay. Good. Now we're good. Now we're going to try this. Okay, it's at least ringing, which is good. This was posted maybe 5 minutes ago. So we're going to try and see if they'll answer. They should answer, honestly. Oh, I think I've called this number before. Interesting. I don't like that. Eh. Leave a message. So at least they'll see that they've got a missed phone call from me. And we will definitely get them, do our best to try to hit them up again. This one that I'm going to be calling looks interesting. Come on, minimize. It's out of sync. Um, I'll try to see what I can do on my end. Oh. Oh. So now, the first number I called, they text me. So that's interesting. We'll see how that plays out. We'll let that just simmer to see what happens. Interesting that instead of answering the phone, he's texting. Like he's trying to do that to get around everything. Tim Smith. Okay, so he's got a Google Voice number, which is interesting. Let's see if he actually answers. He should. Usually Google Voice numbers, they end up answering. Oh, he didn't. Okay. But we also got a text message. So now we've got a text message from the first number we called, and for some reason they're texting me and not answering. Okay, now he's saying call him back. Uh, Teresa, it's supposed to be a PCH scam. Yes, hello.
James calling you from the Publishers Clearinghouse. Are you familiar with our company?
Yeah. I enter into your company like once a year. Hello.
Yeah. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Hold on.
He's got a really shitty connection on his end. That's why he might not be able to hear me very clearly, and it sounds like he's out in public. It is supposed. I'm not sure if I answered this already, Teresa,
Hello?
but it is. Hello.
Yes. Good day, ma'am. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. You're participating with Publishers.
Hello, Paul.
I said my name is my office. Okay.
Paul, you keep cutting out.
I said, are you hearing me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yes. I'm saying, how long have you been participating with Publishers Clearinghouse?
I've been playing with Publishers Clearinghouse for probably, oh, I don't know, 10, 15 years.
All right. And this is the first.
Hello.
Are you? Yes, I'm saying. Are you? Is this is the first time you've been ever getting a call from our company?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
All right. Well, the reason being why we are calling you is because you has won in a certified check of 8.5 for the rest of your life, and
Wait,
also a
wait a
brand.
second, Paul. I won what? You cut out again.
I said you has won $8.5 million, $10,000 for the rest of your life, and also a Mercedes Benz, a 2025 Mercedes Benz Pearl White for the rest of your life.
Oh my God! Thank you so. Oh my God! This is for real. I actually won.
Right. If you're never one, we will never contact you. Okay.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. This is amazing.
All right. What I need you to do for me? Could you hold the line for me just a second?
Yeah, that's not a problem, Paul. Okay, so he has me on hold for right now. He's probably trying to find
Yes.
a
Hello. Are
better
you with me?
connection. Yeah, I'm here, Paul. So I won
Yes.
eight
I'm
and a
saying
half million dollars.
$10,000 weekly for the rest of your life, and also a pearl white Mercedes Benz car.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. This is amazing. This is the best, the greatest day of my life.
All right. Currently, are you at home, at work, or out and about?
Right now I'm at home, and he hung up. So he hung up. More likely his connection was shit, and he ended up hanging up on me, or the call dropped. So I don't know what happened there. Hello?
Cut off. You're the one hanged up the phone.
No, no, no. I would not
Uh,
hang up the
all
phone
right.
on
What I
this kind
what
of
I need
thing.
you to do for me? You said you're at home, right?
Yes, yes, I'm home.
Could you get yourself with a clean sheet of paper?
I'm sorry. Say again.
Yourself with a clean sheet of paper for me and a writing pen.
Oh yeah, I've actually I grabbed a piece of paper and a pen right now. So, what do I need to write down? Do I need to
I
like
need
take
you.
notes?
No, I yes. You're gonna take down such as my name and what you has won. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
Paul, hello.
yes, I'm here. You're not hearing me.
I can hear you now.
I said you're gonna write my name down. Then you're gonna write down the name of the company.
Okay. So I have Paul James from the
All right.
text message that you sent me.
And then you're gonna write down the name of the company, Paul James, and then you're gonna write Publishers Clearinghouse.
Okay, I have that.
All right. Then you're gonna write down what he has won. $8 million.
Oh my God, eight. Wait, is it 8.5 or is it 8 million?
Eight and a half. I'm sorry. Eight and a half.
Okay. Okay, I have that.
All right. Also you're gonna write $10,000 weekly for the rest of your life.
Okay, I have that.
And also you're gonna write down the Mercedes Benz a 2000 and 2025. Okay.
2025 Mercedes Benz. Thank you so much.
All right. Currently, could you just tell me what he has written down so I'm sure you have it correct?
Yeah, not a problem. I have your name, Paul James, and you're with Publishers Clearinghouse. I won $8.5 million, a brand new Mercedes Benz 2020. I'm sorry, 2025 car, and 10,000 a week for life.
All right. That is correct. All right. Also, what I need you to do for me, could you write down your winning ticket number?
Yeah, sure, not a problem. Go ahead.
Winning ticket number, it is USA 499.
Okay.
All right. What I need you to do for me now, you write down your winning ticket number.
Yes, I did.
All right. What is it?
USA 499.
All right. That is indeed correct. All right. What I need you to do for me now, you said you're at home, right?
Yes, yes, I am.
All right. Could I ask you just a few government questions to have your winner's form filled it out?
Yeah, yeah, that's not a problem.
All right. What I need you to do for me now, you said you got down these information. You said I'm gonna ask you the winning question. All right. First question is: Are you a born American citizen
Yes, I am.
by birth or by marriage?
By birth. Was that a
All right.
child in the
Currently,
background that I heard?
no. That is one of our agents, which is at work at a company. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. That is one of our agent that works here with us. Remember, it's an office. Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's why I was curious because, a child shouldn't be in the office.
All right. Currently, what I'm gonna ask you, you said you're a born American citizen, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. What I need you to do for me now, um, you're over the age of 65.
No, I'm 40. Is that a problem?
I didn't hear you.
I said I'm 40 years old. Is that a problem?
You said you're 40 years old.
Yes.
All right. What I need you to do for me now, what is your occupation?
Oh, I'm a sales representative.
All right. Currently, are you a member of with a bank at this present moment?
Yes, I am.
All right. Currently, what is the name of the bank that you do business with?
Oh, I bank with Chase.
Oh, you at the Chase Bank, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. What I need you to do for me, currently, how long have you been at the Chase Bank?
Oh, I've been with Chase for probably 20 years now.
All right. Currently, if you should have a new checking or savings account open with the Chase Bank, will that be a problem?
Wait. I gotta open up a new bank account? Is that what you're saying?
Right. Will that be a problem for you?
Well, yes, because the bank usually requires you to make a deposit to be able to open up a bank account. Like you have to have like $200 or $300 into the account first before they open it, and I don't have $200 or $300. Not on me, at least.
Right. How much you think you worth with? How much you think you worth with your bank before winning this prize?
How much have I worked with my bank? I mean, I've worked with my bank before, yeah.
Right. No. How much you think you're worth at your bank before winning the prize for $8 million?
Oh, before winning it? Probably not worth that much.
How much you think you're worth? That is what I'm asking you. How much you think you're valued at your bank?
Are you saying how much I are you asking how much I have in my account?
Right. How much you think you have with your bank overall before winning the $8 million check?
Oh, I have probably I just got paid, so about 4,000 in my checking, and in my savings account I've got somewhere around 45,000.
Pardon?
In my checking account, I have about 4,000 give or take, and in my savings account, I've got give or take 45,000.
All right. That is all you worth with your bank overall, right?
Yes.
Right. Currently, if you should have a new account open at your bank, will that be a problem?
Well, why would I need to open up a new bank account?
All right. Because the reason being, we the one that takes care of all of the taxes for you. Okay. You don't require us to pay any money to receive a prize. So we take care of all of the taxes for you. You don't require us to pay any taxes funding.
Okay, what exactly does that have to do with opening up a new bank account? Hello? Paul?
Hello?
Paul, hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, you're not hearing me?
No, I can hear you now.
Yes, I could hear you.
Okay, but now what does
Yes,
me
I'm
opening
saying,
up a new bank
do
account
you
have
think
to
you could?
do with you guys paying taxes?
Because that is where we're gonna send you the money. That is where we're gonna have the money being transferred to you.
Okay, well, can't you just come by with like the giant check or whatever that I see on TV?
That is going to be happen, but you have to clear up all of your taxes. That is what I'm explaining to you. You
But
have
I
to
thought
clear
you
up
just
all your
said
taxes
but you just said
that
that you
requires
paid
to
for
be
all of
taken
the
care of.
taxes.
But right, but you're the one that's gonna pay the taxes. It's not us. We're gonna send you the money and you take care of your taxes. We're
Okay, well,
not
how am
required
I
to
going
pay
to be
taxes for you.
how am I paying
Okay, we're
how am
gonna
I
send
paying
you
the
the
taxes?
because we're gonna send you the money. Once we send you the money, you're gonna take care of your taxes.
Well, you said first that you were going to pay that your company paid for all the taxes, 100% of the taxes. And then that's why you guys
Right,
are
but you're not listening. You don't
delivering all the
understand.
money into my
You don't
account.
understand. You don't understand. You don't. All right, listen. You don't understand. The money for the taxes that I'm telling you about, it need to send into the new account that you're gonna be opening. We're gonna transfer the money to your account, the newly account. Once we have the transfer been done, then you could go from there, withdraw the money, and they will tell you how to go about taking care of your taxes. That is the only thing that you require us to do is to open the account and provide us with the account information. Nothing more, nothing less.
Well, can't you guys just deposit it into my regular bank account?
No, we ask for you to open a new one. That is where you have your life savings. That's the reason being I told you they don't work it that way. They ask for you to open a newly account. Is
Okay,
that
but
something
that
hard
doesn't
for
make
you to do?
sense. No, no, that's not hard for me to do. I'm just it doesn't make sense for me because you're saying that I have to open up a new
No.
account,
All right,
but
listen.
you can deposit
You
it
have to
straight into my
you have all
regular
right, listen.
account.
That is
It
all right. The account that is the reason being I that's the reason being I told you you have your account with your bank with your money inside of it. The
okay.
company asks for you to open a newly account.
Okay,
Reason being
why?
they don't want any money, anything to do with your money that you're it is your life. No, they do not do it that way. They ask for you to open a new one. It is the company protocols. Okay? So it has to work with
So,
the
but
company
you guys
protocols.
aren't touching
Either
any of
you're
the
gonna
money
work with it
that's and
or
you
you
guys aren't
don't. You
touching any of the money in my bank account. So what would be the problem with just
no
depositing the
one
money
no
into
all right,
my account?
listen, no one no one don't want to anything to do with your account what you have with your bank already. They ask for you to open a newly account.
Okay, okay, but what I'm saying is why? Because there shouldn't be a difference about depositing the money into an existing bank account. I mean, if I'd be fine with it
That's
going
the reason. That's the
into my
reason.
checking or
That's
my savings account. One of the two. That would be perfect if it did something like that.
all right. It couldn't work like that. Well, that's the reason being I told you. I've explained it to you. We don't want your regular account. We ask for you to open a new one.
Okay, okay. So you want me to open up a new account so you could deposit the money into that account? Then I have to go through through the whole process of moving the money out of that account into my checking account and have to go through that whole headache when it could just be something as simple as deposit straight into my regular checking account.
All right, listen. You don't understand. That's the reason being. You don't understand. The money, the account that I asked for you to open, that account, once you open it, you provide us with the account information so we could have the transfer been done. Once we have the transfer been done, you're going to withdraw the money from the account that you opened, that you're opening. When we send you the money, you're going to withdraw the money and takes care of all of your taxes. You're
Well,
not going to transfer any more money to any of your accounts.
okay, so is all of this just to pay the taxes?
Money that they're going to have to send to you, it's your money for your taxes.
Okay, so all of this. You
that is
want me
where
to
you're gonna
do
get
all of this
your
just so
10,000.
I
That
could
is
pay
where
my
you're gonna get
taxes?
your ten
No,
thousand.
hey, James, Paul. All of this is just so I could pay my taxes, right?
Right. It's for you to have your taxes being taken care of. Nothing
Okay,
more,
okay.
nothing less.
So how
That is
much
where
do
your
I owe
ten
in the
thousand dollars
taxes?
that
And
I told you
you
for
could
life
just
will
take
be
that.
coming in.
You could just take the taxes out of my check. That it shouldn't be that much.
No, we could not take care of the taxes for you. As I told you, we could not do that. Okay? If we could do that, that will be done in already. We could not take any money of this out of the check. Okay? We could not do that. Okay?
Okay, so well,
So you
how
could.
much are the
What you're
taxes?
told in me
How
now
much is the
is something
taxes?
total differently. All right. Will you willing to pay the taxes on your own upfront?
Well, possibly. It depends on how much it is.
What I see here is just $13,000.
13,000 $13,000.
Right, $13,000.
Okay, so would I be able to just transfer the money to whoever I need to be able to pay for those just right off and be done with it?
All right, all right. Could you write a check, or you could not write a check?
Well, I mean, I don't have checks really. I haven't written had to write a check in like 15 years. Do you have is it maybe possible like I could transfer the money to you?
Oh, you want to make a transfer?
Well, I mean, that would probably be the easiest way if I could just like transfer the money to you and that way just straight from my bank to yours or whoever you guys go through. And that way we can just have it done and over with. That way you can deposit the money to me and just call it good.
Hold on for me, okay?
Yeah, yeah, not a problem. Okay, so I'm really trying to get bank accounts today. So I'm trying to get some kind of bank account from him, usually some kind of money mule or a victim who doesn't really understand what's going on. The whole purpose for him doing a lot of this is he's wanting me to.
All right, are you there?
Just a second. Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, you could make the transfer. Yes, you could said you could done the transfer, right?
Yeah, yeah, not a problem. I can do a bank transfer. That's not a problem.
All right. Do you ever done do you ever use a cash app before?
Use a what? Fuck. His phone died. So what he's wanting me to do is originally he wanted me to open up a bank account and give him the bank information and yeah, yes, Teresa, he was basically trying to set me up to be one of his money mules. That's the whole point. I go out, I create a bank account, I give him the account information, and then he hijacks the account so that anytime somebody he needs money deposited somewhere, it could go into that bank account under my name. So he would basically use my account to launder. We're gonna try to call him back. His phone is really shoddy, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's echo in the background. Yes, hello?
Yes, it's Paul. We get disconnected. Okay, sorry about it. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, was that a dog barking in the background?
No, that is not a dog. Okay. I
Oh,
told you it's a alarm.
it's a what?
It's the company alarm.
Oh, the company alarm is a dog barking?
That is not a dog, sweetie. Okay.
Okay, I'm just asking because it sounded like a dog, and before it sounded like kids playing, and I just wanted to make sure everything is okay.
All right, sweetheart. Listen, I will never call you, and I will never lie to you. Okay. Two things I hate in life: I hate a liar, and I hate a cheat. Okay.
Okay. Paul, so you know, you keep calling me sweetie. You know I'm a man, right?
No, I'm just saying. That is the reason being. I'm just saying.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're squared away on that.
It. What I'm saying to you now. Do you ever use a Cash App before?
Um, I've used to use Cash App, but I don't really like using it at all anymore. I would honestly just prefer to do like a bank transfer. I think a bank
All
transfer
right,
is
but what
more
I'm saying to you.
secure, and I can it depending on a couple different factors, it could go through pretty quickly, and I can just be done and over with doing that.
But I'm saying if you could use a Cash App, that will be much easier for us to do things quicker. Okay.
Okay, but I don't like using Cash App. I do not like
No, but
Cash
what
App
I'm saying to
at
you, it's
all. I
just
don't
for.
want to use Cash App.
All right. Currently, could you get the money in cash, or you could not get it in cash?
I could probably get it in cash, but we're doing the bank transfer. So for something like that, I would just need the account information, and I can go down to my bank and tell them to transfer the money from my account into whatever payment account that you're planning on giving me.
No, but what I'm saying to you, it's much be easier if you could use a Cash App.
Okay, are you not listening to what I'm telling you?
All right, I'm listening, but what I'm saying to you, the thing is much easier if we could use a Cash App.
Okay, and I'm telling you no. Okay, so yeah, he he keeps muting me as well so that he can hide the background noise. I wonder he should answer. If anything, we're gonna call him back. This this guy, he wants Cash App. I might just cave and give it to him. We'll try one more time with him. If he doesn't answer, we'll try to move on to somebody else. I'm really wanting to try to go after bank accounts today and get something with it. That's why I'm call me back. I'm trying to call you back. He just texted me saying call me back. Okay, we'll give it just a second to see if he calls or what happens. But yeah, that guy, he originally he wanted me to open up a bank account so that he could basically use the account to launder money through. That was the whole point. Um, he wanted to try to switch it to a Cash App card because with the Cash App card, it's a little bit more discreet. We still could do something with it. We could still try to do something with it, but hello, Paul.
Yes,
Hey, what happened? Why'd you hang up on me?
I don't hang up on you. I don't know what is the problem.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a really bad connection or something. I don't know.
That's the reason being I've been texting you to call me back. I don't know what is the problem. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I like as soon as we hung up, I was trying to call you back, but it wasn't going through.
I don't know what is the problem with the phone. Okay.
Okay.
So can you hold on for me? I'm just trying to see if I could get some things done. Okay.
Okay, well, what do you mean get something done?
Hold on.
Okay. I think now he knows that I mean business, that I uh only want to do a bank transfer. So now he's trying to get into some contacts to be able to give me the account information. Um, Hopefully we get some kind of bank account. I'm going. I'm being adamant. I want a bank account. I don't want a Cash App. I'm not doing gift cards. I'm not. I might do the mail a cashier's check, maybe, but I am for sure going to try and go for.
Hello. Are you
Uh,
with me?
yes, I'm here.
All right. You said could you get the money in cash or you could not get it in cash?
Well, I can get the money in cash, but we're doing a bank transfer, so I don't see the
All
point
right.
in
What I'm
doing
saying
that.
to you, it transferred. What about if you could get the money in cash? You don't have to done a transfer.
Okay, well, it depends. What would I be doing with the cash? Again? This guy has such a shitty phone. We'll give it a few more minutes and then try calling him back. Um, because he sounds committed. He sounds like he wants to go through with this. It's just getting him to get a good freaking connection. If we can, if he could have a good fucking phone connection, we could be able to do something here. He's starting to really frustrate me with how bad his phone is.
You hear me? It's Paul.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. I don't know what is wrong with the phone. They keep on cutting in and out. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm saying if you could get the money in cash, will that be a problem?
That shouldn't be a problem, but what am I doing with it?
All right. I'm.
Oh, dear God. Am I good? Am I live? Hello? 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 Fuck. Hello, can anyone hear me? Hello, can anyone hear me? Okay, guys, if you can hear me, I'm sorry, my camera is freaking out on me. Stay with the stream. I'm going to reload Streamlabs, and I will be right back.